That's real.
We back live, bro.
And now we back. I don't know what's going on. If you watching, enjoy the hijinks,
See that?
man.
See what happens if you don't point the finger all the time? Oh, that was weird.
It's real. But whatever, man. It's real. It's live radio, man. That's what happens, man.
Yeah.
We could just record the show and do something unlive, but who wants to see that?
All right, now let them know about that song that just played, bro.
Sound Off. Sound Off is just like it's time to go. Like it's time to represent who you are. A lot of people out there in the world, man, you so caught up in like Jay-Z, you know, Illuminati this, Illuminati that, who's in it, who's not, you know what I'm saying, or everybody's identifying as something, I'm this, I'm that, I'm a bad B, I'm this, whatever, we want to be in this clique, money gang, you know, Rick Ross and what's that, the money team, what they call it?
Bro,
Floyd Mayweather?
I don't even do it. If it ain't from Omaha, I mean, I do Tupac in Omaha, bro.
Tupac in Omaha?
I mean, I love my E40s. I love my DJ Quicks and the
40
whole.
Fonzarelli.
But it's like, nothing really stuck like Tupac, though.
Hey, but that's I mean, honestly, Tupac is one of my biggest influences.
I could tell in your lyrics because, like I said, you talk about something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the kind of music I like, that feed the brain. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You be like, use your brain, use your mind. Tupac be like, use your brain.
Education,
use your brain.
man.
I love that. I be like, boy, talk to me.
Right. You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
That's a perfect level. We'll go into 10 points next. You know, Tupac's mom was a Panther, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Afeni Shakur is a Panther. He grew up out in Oakland. A lot of people don't know that. Like, hip-hop, there's history in it, man. You got to really look into it. This started back in 78. A little bit before that, but, you know, it started back in 78, getting real popular. Didn't get airplay to the 80s, but hip-hop is rooted in the street, in the ground. You got to be real with it. You got to be, when I say real, I don't mean like I got to go kill 17 people and get a teardrop and now I'm real.
That's not real.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta go get.
The only thing was real. The only thing was real out of that was the life of a man's.
Exactly, and that's some people's life.
Yeah,
you know, and when it's
not real.
Yeah, but that's not real for everybody.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? If I kill 17 people, I'm not telling nobody.
Those definitely ain't gonna be recorded
on the records. You know what I'm saying? So real is to me, it's representing who you are. No matter what that is. If you're a church boy, be a church boy. That's okay. I personally don't believe in that. But if you're a faithful person and you follow after the Father, after the Creator, then be that person. So with my hip hop, although I stay true to the form and true to like lyrics and beats, I'm still a faithful person. I can't separate that from myself. So I want to be both faithful and a true MC. You know what I'm saying? So back to what I was saying about. And you have to stop me if I talk too much, man. My homies call me Grandpa.
No, you good. As long as you're talking about something.
Yeah, I get into stories, man. But
you should take that microphone and either put it up here or try.
Is this one coming in too? Oh, they both coming?
No, because it'd be rocking. It'd be rocking.
Is this one on? This one ain't on. I'm talking through this one. You see that? We can get a better sound now. I'm good. Good. Hello, Yasharal.
But it be rocking though.
It's cool, man. I can work with it.
Work with it then.
If you could see my studio right now, if you knew what I was working with, what happened, man? You turned me off.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn me back on. Stop messing with the buttons, man.
It was the other microphone that I was trying to cut off.
No, it's cool. This one was never on. Golly.
I just turned it off.
Yo, just stop. No, just I'm gonna use the Rocky mic, man.
I got it. But it's like fire over here.
Oh my goodness. Shalom, shalom, shalom. It's all good. Shalom is peace, by the way. If you hear me saying shalom, you hear somebody else saying shalom, it just means peace. It doesn't mean I'm Jewish. It's just another language. You know, I watched your show last week.
Yeah.
You guys, if you didn't check out Dorch's show last week, he did a whole show about the Willie Lynch letter. It was a really good show. Most of the people that's familiar with my music has probably read that, and you've had your own discussions. But it was a really good discussion about how to reverse and get back to what's real.
Step for step.
Yeah. So it was a great show. You know what I'm saying? And you went into about why don't black people learn other languages?
I said why I didn't. It was because I wanted to learn Spanish, but nobody around me spoke Spanish. So,
I feel you. I was lucky, blessed. Excuse me. I was blessed enough to take Spanish in high school. So yo hablo poquito español, poquito.
Yeah, poquito.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I want
Enough.
to know mucho.
Mucho. So when I got older, man, I started studying. If you read the Bible, understand that the Bible wasn't written in English. Right. It wasn't even translated into English until way later. Like the King James Bible is one of the first English Bibles, and that didn't happen until the 1600s. Excuse me, I don't know the date right off the top of my head. But it was in Spanish before that. It was in Latin before that. It wasn't in English for a long time, but it was written in Hebrew. Okay? It was written in Hebrew by Hebrew people, and we'll talk about who the Hebrews are. I got a song for that. But it was written in Hebrew. So if you talk about I read the Bible, I study the Bible, and you're not doing it in Hebrew, you're missing out on a lot.
And you know what? From me watching my show,
yeah,
I don't know if I told you about that, about the bread.
Okay, no, go ahead.
I didn't now, by me watching my show a couple times, the last show, the reversal of the Willie Lynch,
yeah,
what I got out of that was like, it hit me that Jesus, there's a story in there where they said Jesus fed a whole colony off a loaf of bread and some fish.
Yeah,
so
2 loaves of bread and a couple fish.
Yeah, so what I did was I thought about that, and then my show made me come to realize that what Jesus probably did was took a loaf of bread and show him how to make bread. You see what I'm saying?
You know, that's one way to look at it. I mean,
because that's when I was a kid and they told me the story, I'm like, there's like no way in the world.
Okay.
I got a loaf of bread on top of my refrigerator. That's like 12 slices or something, or 20, anyway, 24 slices, I think.
I don't know, man.
But I'm like, there's no way in the world you're going to tell me this man fed a whole colony, a nation.
That's the miracle.
I mean...
And here's the thing, though. It didn't happen but once. It happened twice. A lot of people don't understand that happened twice.
But I'm just a realistic. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
he also walked on water and turned water to wine.
I mean, but walk on water, it could have been ice. Cold as hell outside. You better put some shoes on.
It's a tropical land, dog.
Bro, that's how I look at it. I mean,
understand what you're saying.
So like if by me, like I said, while I was watching my stuff a couple times, and that's what made me realize that Jesus probably taught them how to make bread, and that's how they got full. You know what I'm saying? And they ate happily.
That ain't my opinion, but I will say that he fed the people and they ate. We can agree on that, right? Okay,
most
we
definitely.
can agree on that. We can agree on that.
Up that. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't hear that.
We can agree on that. We'll talk about his name later on because obviously we got to get into the letter J. Did you get a chance to look that up?
The letter J?
The letter J.
How it didn't come about until so many years?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Did you look it up?
No, I don't.
I'll tell the people real quick. The letter J did not exist until the 1600s. So if there was no letter J, okay, how can his name be Jesus? There's not even a J sound.
Juan.
No, they didn't call him Juan. He said Juan.
I'm just playing.
Hey, Stu, come here. Come on,
bring me the hammer.
You know he was a carpenter, so they probably think.
Bring me the hammer.
Oh, I'm not playing with you, Dorch. Hey, wait. Yeah, we was talking about Tupac and them. Look, Tupac's mom was a Panther, man, and the Black Panthers, that's a really important movement for me too. Before I came into my faith, I'm a history student. I'm a history and sociology student. So you give me a history book, I'm gonna read it. You give me a biography, I'm gonna read it. I've just always been that way, even from a young child. That was something I believed in. You gotta know where you're coming from to get where you're going. So with me always studying history and things like that, I read about Tupac, and I read about Tupac's mom, because your mother, you know, that's a big influence on you, especially in our communities.
You think so?
Your mother is huge, yeah. My mother was influential in my life. You know, she was a very strong. Your fathers are too, but unfortunately, the situation most of us are in, I won't say all.
Right, most. We're around our moms.
You're around your moms way more than you're around your pops. You know what I'm saying? Most of us don't have I know my pops, but we not like, you know, best buddies or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't say I threw a ball around with him or nothing. You know what I mean? So his mom was a Black Panther, and that influenced a lot of his music, especially early on. If you're a Tupac fan, if you've never listened to Tupacalypse Now, you're not a Tupac fan. That's my opinion. If you've only heard Machiavelli, or you've only heard, you know, Thug Paradise or the singles, you don't really understand what his music was about, to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Young Black Male, you know what I'm saying?
Just the name of the song.
What was it? America Kaka? That one?
The KKK.
The KKK song.
American KKK.
I mean, there's so many. Tupacalypse Now is amazing, you know what I'm saying? But he was a Panther. I studied the Panthers, and I studied Huey Newton, and I studied Fred Hampton, and I studied...
So you more than just an artist, bro.
Bruh.
You be on it.
My name, Yarahyahu, the father teaches. But it's when I call myself Yara, like I go by Yara. You don't have to call me Yarahyahu. I understand you don't speak Hebrew. It's hard to say. Yara, just call me Yara. It's just teacher. That's what it means.
You know a lot of Hebrew?
I know a little. I'm studying.
I like Hebrew.
It's a dope link, man. We can sit down and do that sometime.
I'm totally with it, bro.
Yo,
you heard
this.
this.
It's a great language. I'll teach you something tonight. Like what's you want to say good night tonight? We could say when we leave tonight.
How you say thank you?
Thank you. Tuda.
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 I think they told me that.
Tuda. It's real simple.
Because when I used to work at this, one meat place, and they had a bunch of Mexicans there, and some Hebrew people used to come through too, and they used to, you know what I'm saying, throw me a couple good night,
right,
good morning,
bakar tube,
and then what's good morning?
Oh man, Leila tube, excuse me, is Leila tube is good night. Bakar tube is good morning.
Okay.
Bakar tube.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's fun stuff, man. Hebrew is it's actually such an easy language, and I'll tell you about that later. Why it's so easy for black people to learn. If you're not learning Hebrew, you're missing out on so much. But to get to this Tupac story, so I can play this song real quick. But the Panthers and Fred Hampton, they get a bad rep as being these black, like, terrorists. Basically, kill the pigs, black power. That was never the message. The message was all power to all people. It was what Fred Hampton said was we're proletariats, meaning that we're people basically ruled by a ruling class, and you need to unite as an underclass people and take over control so that you can establish a better system where everybody gets what everybody deserves. And it starts with education.
I like that.
Okay, so they had a 10-point program. They had a 10-point program, and that 10-point program was not as popular as the Black Fist or the other stuff. So I was reading into it, and I was like, this is all good stuff we need to know. It really goes along with your Willie Lynch show. So I wanted to play that 10 points. It's also on the mixtape, Yashahop. It'll be on Bandcamp tomorrow, bandcamp.com/Yarahyahu. Yarahyahu is, excuse me, Yarahyahu. 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 Bandcamp.com/Yarahyahu. You can check my Facebook page at Yarahyahu Yasharal. You can follow me at Twitter at Yarahyahu. Very, very simple. Okay, we're gonna get into this track. It's the 10 points. Talks about what the Panthers believe, what they believed in, and I think it's really still relevant today.
Okay, before we get into that though, I want to let y'all know that did you play it already?
No.
Okay. They having a book. My guy M.A. is having a book signing party right now.
Shout out to M.A.
42nd in Ames. Ain't that 42nd?
Yeah, it's about 42nd, 41st, right about there.
It's
right next to the Ames Cafe. You know where the Ames Cafe is? Yeah, it's at the Ames Cafe.
Yeah. Okay. He just released a book called The Vikings Kings. Vikings.
Can I see that?
The Furious Vikings.
The Vicious Vikings, written by M.I.A.
Yeah.
You know what?
So.
I used to work with M.I.A. Shout out to M.I.A. He does a lot of things in the community, and this brother has so many ideas. So I'm glad to see he got this book out, man. That's good for him. That's definitely good.
Yeah, I like it too.
It's a good book.
Yeah,
I'm gonna check that out.
So
he did the Vikings. He couldn't do the Cowboys though.
They in there. The Cowboys got ran through.
They got ran through.
Yeah, I think so.
Go Cowboys! I don't care what you say. I know we're 8-8 for the last 14 seasons. It doesn't matter. Once we get Romo out the building, we'll be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead and lace the track.
All right, let's play this. This is 10 points. Yasha Hop mixtape, 1690 AM. The one is going down.
Yeah.
Instrumentals.com. Organize, educate, legalize, see the people's lives, people emphasize. I'd rather die free than live tied. Organize, mobilize, educate, legalize, see the people's lives, people emphasize. I'd rather die free than live tied. First of all, let me explain the mission. Here's the mission objective, everybody should listen. Right now we diamonds in the rust, follow this and we glisten. Make a better situation for all of us and our children. We want freedom and the power to determine destiny of our people. We also want employment, not for one, not for some, but for all. The previous decision detrimental to us all. If we don't stand together, then we all gon' fall. All gon' fall. All gon' fall. We wanna end the robbery by capitalists. They don't stop robbing the hood, then we raising the fist. We are still from the rich and give to the poor. Bring American class war to your front door. We want housing fit for human beings. Conditions of the project so obscene. Rats by the back door, roaches in the sink. Crack cats as far as the eye can see. So the war on drugs can keep its funding. Lock them all up, leave the dealers on the street. Also, we want a decent education that shows our history and current roll up in this nation. What's the purpose of wealth without knowledge of self? Cause dumb money fly fast and you're back for yourself. While I'm speaking about self, we also want help. Free for all black and oppressed people. After 500 years of not being equal, at least they can do is give a brother first aid. Without a bill that he gotta pay till his old age. We wanna end police brutality and rape, and the murder of our leaders with a brown and black face. Brown and black face. Brown and black face. Organize, mobilize, move to legalize, see the eagle's lives, to the heaven's eyes. I'd rather die free than live tied. It's back, right? Organize, mobilize, move to legalize, see the eagle's lives, to the heaven's eyes. I'd rather die free than live tied. It's back, right? We want an end to all wars of aggression, repeating colonialism, never learning lessons. We want freedom for all people in the prison who never had a trial by a jury of their peers. Blue-eyed, blind Susie don't live over here. We don't share the same hopes or the same fears. She can never comprehend what my situation is. So how can she decide on if I'm fit to live? We want community control of modern technology. Understand we follow God, not man. No man is the real owner of my land, even if it seems he has the upper hand. A braided knot is stronger than a single strand. A braided knot is stronger than a single strand. A braided knot is stronger than a single strand. Yes, a braided knot is stronger than a single strand. So say land, bread, housing, justice, peace, and education. 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 Organize, mobilize, move to legalize, see the eagle's lives, to the heaven's eyes. I'd rather die free than live tied. It's back, right? Organize, mobilize, move to legalize, see the eagle's lives, to the heaven's eyes. I'd rather die free than live tied. It's back, right? Yeah. See, you ain't understand who the Black Panthers are. This is not a hate group. This was not a terroristic group sent here to terrorize. This is a black community-owned and operated help group. One that was feeding the children. One that was educating the people. One that was liberating the people. We need to get back to that. All power to all people.
There's one more song. Ooh.
Yeah. Back at the L402 radio station. So yeah, now let them know about what that track was about, bro.
Man, like I said before the break, man, it's just about the 10 points. You can actually go Google Black Panther 10 points and read them for yourself. I actually just rapped them all out for you. Okay. I just rapped every single point out. So, like I said, hip hop is about
knowledge, man.
Knowledge. My pop filter trying to act funny on me, but it's knowledge. You know what I'm saying? KRS describes hip hop as hip meaning to know, hop meaning movement. So it's a movement of getting people to know. That's what hip hop is for me. So I took that definition and ran with it. Like, I don't ever want to get on the mic. I used to run shout out to Versatile, Reggie Clark and them guys. Yeah, you already know. You the last few, all them. So I had a chance. I had a great opportunity with them about a summer ago to host the poetry show. Mm-hmm. And I got to do that for a while, man. The Midwest Vibe. Shout out to Nick Scalasi out there, man. Is he still running Denim and Diamonds? It's still called Denim and Diamonds?
No, they changed that name like 3 times already.
That's Omaha. You go to the same club. It's named 4 different names. Yeah. But shout out to Nick and them. They always been good to me, man. You know, shout out to them. But I had a chance to do the Midwest Poetry Vibe, and when I got up there was a period in my life where things were going on. I was learning different things, and so I said to myself, and I said to the people there, I'm not ever going to touch a microphone again unless I'm telling the truth.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You see what I'm saying? Because it's too much power going out over these microphones. You got people's ears, you got people's hearts, you got people's souls, you got people's minds, thoughts, futures in your hand when you got a microphone. So you have to take some responsibility, at least a little bit.
What He-Man say? You have the power.
Definitely though.
But that's something to think about, bro. Because I make short films,
right?
And I look at stuff different from everybody else. Because if I was a rapper. If I sold dope, there's no way in the world I would rap and say anything about me doing anything with no dope. I just would not do it.
Duh.
I mean, depending on like if I used to sell it and I'm planning on never going back to it, then I'll probably,
that's a different story.
You know what I'm saying? Rap about it. But as far as me being a rapper and I'm out here trafficking, bruh,
think about that, folks. Think about what this man said.
I talk about my kids. I talk about my family. I rap about a whole lot of stuff, but you'll not one time hear me say nothing about dope.
Yo, if you have an open case, in a federal court with pending drug charges, and you talk about drug trafficking, don't you think they'll use that in court?
You think they would?
I know that they do. No, you heard, what did they say? Anything you say can and will be used against you. Do they not?
What happened to freedom of speech?
Anything, it don't have like freedom of speech.
When they say that means
we not free.
They put the handcuffs on you.
We are not free,
bro. I know that.
You know that, like I know that. So what you talk about freedom of speech?
No, I mean, but they not supposed to do that.
Listen, they do.
I'm not saying that they
don't.
They
will bring your music into the courtroom
and play your stuff
and play your music and say, "Don't you see?"
I think they did it to Jeezy.
Plies,
was it Jeezy?
Boozy. Yeah, they did to Jeezy. Plies, Boozy, Ross, everybody.
Silly.
If you go, and so think about it, folks. Just think about it for half a second. If they had pending drug charges, they couldn't talk about drugs because then you would be indicting yourself.
Well, if not just telling,
or at least giving yourself a character. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's hard for you to say, "Oh no, I actually just I just say that it's just a character. It's just a person I play." Right. Most of them are just characters, dog.
Yeah. Now, see, if I did not sell drugs, and I got on that microphone, I'd be the biggest pusher on the block. And see, I would only do that kind of stuff just to be on the entertainment.
So you say you'd be Lil Wayne?
I don't know what Lil Wayne doing.
You'd be Rick Ross?
Yeah.
Roast. That's you.
I'll be a little Wayne Ross. Put it together.
Good shit. Yeah.
But no, what I'm saying is though, I'll do it for entertainment.
Shout out to them guys.
You know what I'm saying? Have some fun. Yeah. Something to rap about.
But you can have fun. That's what I'm saying. You can have fun and still rap truth.
I'm just saying.
People don't get it. I mean, I'm saying, but that's the mentality, man.
But the thing is, I just wouldn't be fearing from the police knocking. Of course. And if they did it, bro, that's a lawsuit because I don't touch that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, Plies, I would be a Plies. That's what I would be. Because Plies don't do none of the stuff.
I'm not trying to get on here and talk about nobody. I'm just be quiet. I'm just going to be quiet.
But what I was saying though, like in my movies though, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'll be doing stuff in my movies that I don't do in like real life. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
So
it's a
an
film.
actor.
But people, you know what? People look at films and they know that it's a character.
Isn't that crazy?
They know it. But
that's crazy.
With music, they go, "Oh, he must be real."
Yeah, I mean,
you're on the block every day and in the studio. Yeah, okay, whatever, man.
Dude, sometimes I be thinking that Omaha entertainers used being real just to be hating each other. You know what I'm saying? Like some artists came to my store. You know, they come a lot, and so they was like, yeah, I don't like him because he ain't real. You know what I'm saying? He be saying all that stuff on the mic. I said, but look at me. You seen my movies? He's like, but man, that's different. I'm like, what's so different about it? You know what I'm saying? You just making music.
But people take it seriously.
But yeah, that's what I was saying. I like how you said I ain't gonna never touch this microphone unless I throw some knowledge or some truth up in that joke.
Look, not to put myself out there, but I haven't always just been like this great dude who just sits around and study the Bible. That's not, no person lives a perfect life. I'm not gonna sit here on your radio show and say, I'm perfect, be like me. Don't be like me, be like the better you.
That's cool.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel
so be like the better you, and I've got you. If you go get Yarahyahu, the mixtape, Bandcamp tomorrow, Bandcamp, it'll also be on Dat Piff pretty soon. They got a process, but Dat Piff 360 Live, it's gonna be everywhere. You hit my Facebook page, it'll be there. But you get that, you'll hear some of that. I got some, I remember this old. You remember this old CeeLo album? CeeLo. And it was like this album. They was like, man, Lo, you ain't got nothing on here for the thugs. Do you remember that?
I don't remember CeeLo.
You don't like CeeLo? Man, CeeLo's a dude.
I don't know who that is.
CeeLo from Goody Mob. CeeLo Green.
Bro, that's not from Omaha.
Yeah.
Is it old school or something? I don't know.
CeeLo Green. Anyway, he got a track. Don't worry about it. I'll just tell you the story. He got a track on there, and the track go, man, Lo, you ain't got nothing on here for the thugs. You feel what I'm saying? You got nothing on here for the thugs. So he played something for that. It looks like I'm taking a break, but I got to play at least 2 more songs, George. Can I do that?
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try to get them in most definitely.
I know the time running short. We was cut a little short today. I had a whole playing for you, but I got to play 2 more songs because I know that my fans out there is waiting on one of them.
Yeah, so
they're waiting on that. I'm Abari. We're gonna play that, but
Is your CD gonna be at the L402 store?
Of course it's gonna be there, Dorch.
60-second and Ames, y'all.
Yo, if you haven't been to L402 and you live in Omaha, what are you doing with your life? Go to this man's store. This is look. Hey,
you mean come to our store? Cause bro, it's for us all.
Hey, yeah, it's ours. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. It's everybody's store. Look, you can go to Quick Trip. Cool, I got no problem with Quick Trip. You can go to Quick Shop. You can go to all these little stores. But in Omaha, everything you need is pretty much, except for gas. We're probably working on that soon, right? Anything but gas.
Nah, no liquor either.
Anything you need the snacks. You need, music. You need movies. You need, try to hit the,
but from Omaha,
the raffle in Omaha.
No, for Omaha, like from Omaha. Like we got Omaha movies that your cousin probably played in, right? If you here in Omaha, you know what I'm saying.
And if you stopping through Omaha, you out of town right here, and you hearing this on the, shout out to New York. I got my homegirl in New York. What up, Candace? What up, Mids out in Dallas, man? I see you, baby. When you come to Omaha, we going to Dorch's store. Like, yeah. I don't want to go anywhere else.
Yeah, it's the spot to be when it comes to Omaha entertainment.
And so, Dorch is gonna give you the knowledge. He know like. I don't even look at a phone book. I come to Dorch.
But shoot, I couldn't find Lyrics number.
Hey, you couldn't find that, though. I'm trying to big you up. Hey, other than Lyrics number, Dorch got the rest of it, though.
I had like 4 numbers from you, man. It's like all of them was disconnected. I was bad at the Joker.
Hey, play this other song, because I know you got to play this other song. Shout out to this artist. I don't know you, but, we can hook up if we talk about some truth music.
We're going to play This Thing. We're about to
all right.
play.
When we come back, I got one more song we got to at least go out on.
Oh, no, we got like 10 minutes, so
Alright.
I don't know how much
play it. I'll talk fast when we come back. When we play this song, I'm Abari after Disdain. Disdain coming up next on 1690 AM The One.
L402 1690 AM The One. Yeah. Ha! Let's go. That should be playing.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Sometimes you just gotta say what's on your mind or what you feeling. Just put the pen to the pad. Let whatever comes out, come out. The real gon' feel it. You ain't worried about the rest of them. You in my life, we gon' make history. Bonnie and Clyde, we all gotta die eventually. But when our souls depart, I will follow you into the dark. Never knew I had a heart till you showed me where it was. Show me how to care and show me how to love. brace myself, cause surely she's the one. And something wonderful this way comes. And now I can feel where once I was numb. Once I was a storm, now I am calm. I used to be hard, but now I am strong. You got my mind right, I could never do you wrong. Cause if I was the artist, then you would be my song. I will love you always. 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 I looked her in her eyes, told her kiss me if you miss me. Before I met you, girl, my life was so empty. Focus on the haters and the jealous ones' envy. Now I focus on you and me, and that's all it needs to be. Building for our future, how much our future means to me. I'm a king with no crown, but you are still a queen to me. In this world of fakery, you're exactly what you seem to be. Sometimes I can't believe it, cause you seem just like a dream to me. You hold me down, rub my back, sometimes even sing to me. Sing to me, sing with me, tell me what you seen in me. Sometimes you read my poem and tell me what I see can be. Sometimes you keep me calm when the demons get to seizing me. Your love is my cure, there can never be disease in me. My word is my bond, so you know there's no deceit in me. With you at my side, girl, you know there's no defeat in me. It's lucky for the world that you done tamed the beast in me. I will love you always. 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 I looked her in her eyes, told her kiss me if you miss me. So she pulled me close and she kissed me deeply, deeper than the oceans, deeper than the seas, deeper than the deepest, deep as can be. She whispered in my ear, she let me in on a secret. She told me of this treasure and that it's dangerous to seek it. You can die trying to find it, but if you find it, you can keep it. She told me about the traps and then the monster and how to beat it. Fear is the monster, don't ever feed it. Truth defeats all traps, so don't ever leave it. Faith is what you need and you just need to believe it. Love is the key, open the lock and you will see it. My heart in the box and it's yours for safekeeping. If you ever in the dark, let my heart be your beacon. So I looked her in her eyes, told her kiss me if you miss me. And then she kissed me and kissed me and kissed me. I will love you always. 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 I will always love you. I will love you always. I will love you always. I will love you always. Love you. I will love you always. I will love you always. I will love you always. All night and always. All night and always. All night and always. I will always all night and always. Yeah, I'm gonna dedicate this to those who got somebody to love, those looking for somebody to love, those that done lost somebody to love, those that done gave up on it. Cold hard dead soul society.
Yeah. Whoa. Yo, that was good, man.
Yeah,
I like
that was nice.
D Damage. Yo, D Damage, holla at me, dog. Yarahyahu Yasharal on Facebook or at Yarahyahu on Twitter. Yo, I like that, dude.
No doubt, no
That was
doubt.
good. See, I love good music, man. I'm not a person that's hearing like, oh, you don't rap about, the Bible. I don't like you.
Shouts out to the D Damage for that. You know what
nice,
I'm saying?
Man. That's leeway. Just in case you didn't know, there's a dual reason to me coming on the show. Shout out to William King Jr. This is a dope station. I you guys don't understand. Like, Omaha is a place where if you're trying to get hip hop on the radio, you got to play it next to like Katy Perry and Miley Cyrus, and like you can't put hip hop for real on the radio. So this is a station where like local Omaha people, especially shows like L402 show, you're gonna get your just due. You can come in here and interview. You can come in here and put your music out and really get the shine you're supposed to get. So shout out to William King. I might have a show slated early January coming called The Brew, because we gonna talk about a lot of stuff, man, and we're gonna play some good music, and it's just gonna be like a brew ha.
Yeah, man, you got that good radio voice too, bro.
Appreciate it, Doc. Appreciate it.
And then you said but you gonna be playing Omaha music too?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I know
I'm shouting out to Omaha artists. If you are a positive Omaha artist, when I say positive, I mean real. I'm not saying it has to be spiritual. I'm saying it has to be good. It has to be good. Like, if I've already heard that song before, I don't want to play it. If I've already heard "Riding Around on Cadillac, Getting It, I'm Getting It," I don't want to hear that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you know, she hit me up, she bad. I want to hear it. Like, I don't want to do that. So if you're original and you're good, like you have a message, or even if you just had a song that people hear it and it makes their day, it makes them have a better day.
Uplifting song.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. I want to play your music on my show, The Brew. I want to talk about your music. I want to talk to you.
Throw the number at them.
Oh man, yeah, I'm not gonna put my number out there,
well,
but
Facebook.
You can hit me on Facebook, Yarahyahu Yasharal. That's YARAH YAHU Yarahyahu Yasharal YASHARAL. Excuse me, I couldn't spell for a second.
I mean, your name is not that easy.
Yeah. YASHARAL Yasharal. It's very simple actually.
Yeah,
it's simple. You just got to get used to it. It's not John or Mary, so it's a little difficult sometimes for people. But yo, real quick, I got a shout out because I got this going live on Facebook right now. I got people hit me up. Caleb Banya, yo, listening all the way from the West Indies. What a grind! What's going on, man? You out there in the West Indies, man? Yo, big ups. I actually got another one of my homegirls out here from Trinidad that's listening right now too. Kishma, what's good, Kishma? I see you. What's up? You enjoying that car? I hope you are.
All right, well, shoot.
You know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna go ahead and I figured it was. I'm gonna give a couple shout outs, man. I'm gonna give a shout out to Dupree. I want to give a shout out to Chantel, Define. See Kendra, Antoine, Sosha, Mama Queso, Miss Thick, Mama Thick, Tasha J.
So like Miss Thick and her mama on here, or
no? That's okay, Mama Thick.
She got two names.
No, yeah, that's okay. Mama Thick.
All right, excuse me.
But then it's Queso, Mama.
I don't know if they have like Mama Thick and Baby Thick, and
you know who Queso is?
I don't know. Do I know you, Queso?
He's an artist from Omaha, and his mama, she supported everybody. So you know what I'm saying.
Well, Mama Thick, holla at me. Real talk, Queso. What's up, man? Holla at me too.
Wait, there's a Mama Thick. Wait, yeah, there's a Mama Thick and there's a Mama Queso. So it's like
everybody, mama, holla at me. I'm really like mothers love me. It's okay, just holla at me. I don't care who you are, holla at me, man.
It speaks Frederick. Shouts out to all y'all for liking the post up there on my Facebook page. You know what I'm saying? And then
I got some shouts when you're done. I'm sorry.
I got some shouts out too. And then I gotta play. I'm gonna play a track from Bubble Up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
My guys, Hood Ambassadors are next. So you know what I'm saying? We gonna stay on air until they get here.
Take over.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, my Ivory out there. Yo, it's like Joshua marching around the walls right now. I'm taking over. We're gonna bust it down with sound. What's up?
All right, man. But
finish your shout out. I got some shout outs, man. I got a couple, just a couple.
Oh, go ahead.
Can I hit that?
Yeah.
I'm already shouted out my boy Miz out there doing his thing on the radio show, also in Dallas. Y'all listen to that. If you're in Dallas, tune into that. I'm not gonna put the station out there. That's not right. But look him up. If you're in Dallas, it's the greatest radio show out there. My girl Candace out there doing a thing. If you're in New York, go stop by and see the Book of Mormon. It's a great Broadway play. She's doing a thing. She's been doing it for a while. Candace Marie Wood, she's a wonderful artist. Shout out to my boy True, on the photography thing. Whenever you pick that camera back up, it's going to be cool. We'll talk about it. He might shoot a video for me if I pressure him enough. Who else? Shout out to Dorch, obviously. Shout out to my wife, Michaela Yasharal. You are so beautiful. Thank you so much for sticking with me through so long. You've been here through it all. I'm coming up on like 8 years of marriage. 8 years.
Congratulations.
Shout out to my 4 seed. I'm not putting your names out there, but my babies, I love you. If you're still up listening, it's time for you to go to bed. Like, go to bed. I don't really want to put y'all to bed when I get home. So, baby, put them to sleep, please.
Now I got an event coming up called the Gore.
The Gore? What's the Gore, man?
It's basically we're gonna be looking for the tallest person in Omaha. You heard of the Guinness Book of World Records?
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be called Gore, G-O-R. It's gonna be it stands for Greatest of Omaha Records.
Okay.
So y'all might go in that book, bro, for the longest relationship.
For the 8 years? That's it?
Hey, I could be wrong though.
We've been together 10, so we might. I mean, we've been together for 10 years. Like,
I mean,
that's
a long time.
Yeah.
I don't hear people being together after 6 months to a year. I'm just saying. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Boss Man got y'all. You know who Boss Man from Untamed?
Nah.
Wait,
yeah, I think so. Yeah,
for 11 years.
He got us by a year. That's cool.
You said 10?
I said 10. We've been together 10 years. We've been married coming up on 8. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how long him and his girl been together, but they're his lady actually.
That's cool, man. It's all good. It's not a competition, man.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I guess if it's Gore, it is.
Yeah, in a sense, but not really.
Yeah. Turn me up a little bit on that.
No.
Yeah. It's all good. I like to hear my voice. I'm sorry. I'm selfish like that.
That's all good. Did I turn it up?
Yeah, I mean a little bit. You might have turned me down. Turn the other way.
I know up from down.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dorch. Excuse me. I'm just saying I didn't sound that loud on the radio. That's all.
All right.
Okay. You got to play another song before you play mine, man. Still.
Yeah, I want to play this HD because somebody requested a HD a Bubble Up. It's an old school song. No,
I don't know it. I'm willing to listen. If you don't know, I don't know people. He put me out here like I'm just I don't talk to people. I'm not from Omaha. I'm from Dallas, man. He was like, "Don't you know such and such? She live over on Ames. You should know her." Like I don't look. I want to know you all. Like I don't know anybody. The few people I did know like moved away. Like everybody's in Atlanta all of a sudden.
Oh, that might be them. Bro.
Everybody. Well, play this song. I'm gonna go see if they'll let me play one more song before we leave.
Right. Okay. All right. Here go a track from HD the Great, y'all. Oh man, hold on. My laptop is acting up.
Uh-oh.
So we might have to play one of.
Yasharal, take over.
Here you go, bro. There you go. My computer is asking me to download something.
You didn't pay some bills, man.
Yeah.
Yo.
My media player is garbage, I guess. They want me to set up something.
It is what it is. Look, let me explain this real quick because everybody's like, I got a lot of people don't understand my faith. I am a Hebrew. I am not a Jew. You need to look this up. But the true Hebrews are black people, black-skinned people. There's also some other, skin tones mixed in there. But the truth of the Jews is that they are black people. The Jew, again, we talked about the letter J. That is a word that did not exist for a letter that didn't exist for a long time. So they weren't called Jews. They were called Hebrews. Later on, before that, the actual word is Abari. Abari is the word it means Hebrew. It means a son of Eber or Aber. Aber was the progenitor. He was the great uncle of Abraham. Abraham lived in his land, so they called him Abari. That's how things used to work. You used to have nations. It wasn't about your race. He wasn't a black man. He wasn't a white man. That's an invention. Around the 1500s, after they started the slave trade, they was having trouble identifying people because people had the same name. So they would call you like Pedro the Black Man. Okay? So that was new. That's not something that's been around for a long time. You need to go look that up. I'm not on the radio, not doing music, so you don't learn anything. But this song is about Abari, so, the lyrics might offend some of you with some sensitive taste. If it does, that's a good thing. So take a listen to the song. I'm Abari. It's a favorite from a lot of people, so I want to play this, and we got some more people coming on the radio, so I got to hurry up. But man, Dorch, shout out to let me be on the show, man. I appreciate it.
No doubt, boss. And let me do my quick shout outs.
Yeah.
I think I just fixed the computer. I'm not for sure. No, I ain't tripping, but that's why I couldn't play your CD. It didn't pop up. It was,
right.
My stuff was tripping, but I ain't gonna worry about it right now.
That's cool. We worked it out.
Shouts out though. Shouts out for the song request though. I'll play it next week. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, yo, HD. I'm not stepping on your toes. You have a free spot on my show, so bring your best song. I'll play it. For real.
Right, but yeah, I want to give a shout out to God first and foremost. I want to give a shout out
Yahuwah Barak
to my mom, my dad, my family. I love my family. I want to give a shout out to my Omaha entertainment family. You know what I'm saying? And shouts out to William King for giving me the opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, do what I do.
Big ups.
January 4th will be part 2 of the Willie Lynch letter.
Tune in. That's gonna be hot. I'm tuning in.
The hood ambassadors is just walking through the door, so you know what I'm saying.
They came here looking fresh. They make me feel
tuned.
bummy.
You know what I mean?
Yo, he came in with the gazelles. I quit, bro. I'm gonna go home and throw all my clothes away and start over again.
Hey, you already let introduce the song to him?
Yes, it's Amabari. It's playing up next, man. Are we going out on that?
Yes, we're going out on that, man.
Yo, thank you for listening, man. Yasha Hop mixtape. Download it. I will have it up tomorrow morning on Bandcamp. That's bandcamp.com/Yarahyahu. YARAHYHU. You can also look it up on Facebook, Yarahyahu Yasha Raw. Also at Twitter, at Yarahyahu. All very, very simple. I spelled it 3 or 4 times. Play it back. Okay, this is Amabari. Listen to the lyrics. Learn something. I'm hip hop. I'm Yarahyahu. I'm out.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. See y'all next Saturday from 6 to 8. And God bless.
Yahuwah Barak.
Yeah.
African American, Negro, Black, nigga. You believe anything they gotta tell you in this?
Look at me, I'm Ivory. Look at me, I'm Ivory. They lie to me for my history. It ain't a mystery, I'm Ivory. Look at me, I'm Ivory. Look at me, I'm Ivory. They lie to me for my history. It ain't a mystery, I'm Ivory. Look at me, I'm Ivory. Look at me, I'm Ivory. They lie to me for my history. It ain't a mystery, I'm Ivory. Look at me, I'm Ivory. Look at me, I'm Ivory. They lie to me for my history. It ain't a mystery, I'm Ivory. Oh, your pastor never told you Jesus was a nigga? Excuse me, that's just what them white folks would say when they saw him in the streets with a head of dress. Was in the blood, but he was covered head to toe in red. Plus he walked around constant with a gang of folk. Saw him coming in the streets, mistaken for a bum. Cause they were strapped up, he'd have had that sword for back up. This is way before that black up, but them soldiers weren't gon' back up. Before they followed truth, they was awesome ballers. I'm not talking sports, I'm saying they was lawless. Cause B-A-A-L send your soul straight to hell. That's no bail or no pardon. For those hearts that's hardened. Look at me, I'm Ivory. Look at me, I'm Ivory. They lie to me for my history. It ain't a mystery, I'm Ivory. Look at me, I'm Ivory. Look at me, I'm Ivory. They lie to me for my history. It ain't a mystery, I'm Ivory. Look at me, I'm Ivory. Look at me, I'm Ivory. They lie to me for my history. It ain't a mystery, I'm Ivory. Look at me, I'm Ivory. Look at me, I'm Ivory. They lie to me for my history. It ain't a mystery, I'm Ivory. Follow y'all, but don't serve money. Some of y'all think that's funny. By the end of this, you gon' learn from me. Follow law, keep it 100. Hard heart, he can break that. His word to help you shake that. Promise y'all, he calling y'all back. Hope that you hear it. He wants truth and spirit. So here's a little bit of truth for you. Shim look just like Ham. Ham beat get Mizraim. Mizraim is slave Yasharal. Yasharal, they forgot the law. Elohim said, oh no. Transgress, now work it out. Cry y'all to come back to y'all. Yahoo will not buy out. Sent Mashah and sent Harun. Mizraim is just laying ruin. Back to that land that y'all gave to our forefathers. If they can't follow this covenant, y'all told them don't bother. Look at me, I'm Ivory. Look at me, I'm Ivory. They lie to me for my history. It ain't a mystery.